just make sure that this
I
is
thought you get a whole
working.
slice of pizza.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. We were having some major technical difficulties, but we're back. Hello.
Okay, that was not minor.
No, no, not minor. All right, so where do we leave off? Alyssa was shooting.
No, Alyssa was stabbing.
Stabbing. That's right.
Alyssa did stabby stab.
With the Crimson Cryoblade.
Oh, that's right. And that was a 13 and a 4.
Yes.
And then you got a second attack, I think.
I'm not. She hit with the first one. I thought with the Cryoblade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So
Alyssa gets
13
2.
and 4 was the damage. Yeah. Okay.
13 and 4 was the damage and the
Hunter's mark.
Hunter's mark.
Okay.
Roll to attack, Burma.
Roll to attack a second time.
No, I don't.
They have
Well,
these
you-
really cool boxes.
Oh, you need a
that
dice tray.
dice with.
Yeah, you need a small dice tray to roll your stuff in. It's got little walls so it can bounce off, and you don't have to worry about it eating off your desk.
No, I know what my next project for my leatherworking is.
Making a decent.
roll?
Yeah, I'm going to make a dice
I
tray
can just
for.
send him a cigar box.
What is
What's
that?
that? Is that a 20?
No, it's 12.
Plus
23. Total?
what? 20,
23 total?
23 will hit,
Oh,
right? Because what's the Cryoblade still has an 11 to hit,
Yes. 1d6
Oh, yeah.
plus
and then 1d6 plus 7.
4 plus 7. 11 plus the Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
5.
For what? 5?
For Hunter's Mark.
All right. Nomi looks really low, but still stats. With that, we go to Cece.
Okay.
As now you have this ooey gooey. Oh, this guy's technically medium. I have him too big. Let me
He's
fix
my
the
size?
size.
He's my size?
Yep.
So is it an action to pull out something?
Hmm?
Is it an action to put something away and pull out something else?
It depends on what it is.
I'll do that in public.
I was thinking about putting away my pistol and then pulling out my flame tongue sword.
Oh, here's
What
the
can I
cool
hold?
thing. You can if you can wield your flame tongue with one hand, you can sheath your
I
gun,
can.
pull out your sword.
I can.
All right. So you switch
I do
weapons.
so. Yes. And turn around, seeing this.
Turn around.
Do I get my both attacks per turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Swing,
once.
bada bada.
Oh.
I really
Okay.
wish I knew why it rolled twice, but 27 will indeed hit it.
They're
Both
both
ways.
10.
So you want to use both of those rolls as your...
Yeah, I'll just use both.
Get
Two
the 20
tabs.
out of it.
Alrighty. Do anything else?
No. If I move, I'm getting an opportunity attack on me.
How many of you guys know Abyssal?
I don't. I know Celestial.
I know
Tibbetts
Abyssal,
does.
and
I
I think
know
Timbers
Abyssal.
does.
Yep, I know Abyssal, Undercommon. I know quite a lot, actually.
So you just kind of hear it in a
I
gargled
only know
vocal in Abyssal.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Die,
know
die, die.
common, no mission
Is
order.
that what
As
it
it
is?
yep, as it lunges at CC.
No.
Oh, does a Dice, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Dice. Get out of the way. I want to. Does 21 hit
Stay in the
you?
way.
21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. So you take 3 damage bludgeoning from a slam,
Right.
but then 47 points poison damage
Ooh. Ooh.
as it just clocks.
I'm trying to.
It's made of nope.
It is in fact made of nope.
Yeah. Yep.
You
I
heard
have
me.
disease when I'm poisoned.
Yep.
So 47, so 9, and then 47.
Mm-hmm.
I am below half my health now.
Well, would you look at who you have standing?
Cleric.
You want to make sure the cleric also doesn't get hit.
True.
Just, you know.
Probably just swing my sword side to side, like, hey, just over here, not that way. There's no one next to me.
Focus not on the elf in front of me.
Pay no attention to the elf behind the.
Purple.
Pay no
Pay no
attention to the
attention to the
elf
cleric
with the
behind
sun in their hand.
But then it begins to do something. It claps both of its, I guess, tendril hands together.
Appendages.
Uh-huh. It succeeds on its roll.
Oh, shit. Celestial. Oh, shit. That is an L. Oh, shit.
And kind of somewhere nearby, you see another one
Aha.
kind of appear. This one we will add to combat tracker. Oh, no. All right. So that uses that one's
Cool.
turn.
Goes right there.
The other one,
Brought in and gets
Bro.
automatically brought in. Ugh.
Kill the drow. It will help.
Not necessarily.
this one does not necessarily take the form of its like tree form. It starts to shift into resembles more of a spider.
Kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire.
Where's my sorcerer when I need him? In a parallax.
But because it has just been summoned, it cannot move yet. So then we go to Hydrun.
Okay, I am going to.
Cut out.
I'm gonna cast all 3 Eldritch Blasts at the little fucking gnome in front of me that apparently is able to save against the Wisdom check.
Okay. So one at a time.
It's like, no.
Because he's
fuck.
in the red, so one at a time.
Okay, so
That hits.
25 to hit. Okay, so I'll do 1. And that is 12 damage.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Oh, he's still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. 19.
Hits.
Ten damage.
How do you kill him?
Stay away from my sister, bitch, as it flies through its head.
Quite literally in one ear and out the other. As it just kind of like slams up against the rock and slides into the water.
Alyssa will just turn to Haijun. I had that one.
Oh,
Not quick enough.
and I still have one shot and some movement.
Uh-huh.
Sisters, share.
So
Which
Do
way
I
you want to
know
go?
anything?
Left or the right?
do I know anything spawned over by Alita and CC?
Probably based on the wild sunbeam, yes. Because
Okay.
it's easy because your group doesn't necessarily target allies unless there was something bigger between them.
Okay, then I am going to move right into here, looking in that direction,
And you see it.
and see it and fire off that last bolt.
Fire.
And in that moment, I do recognize enough to know. Do I know that it speaks Undercommon and Abyssal?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to shout out in Undercommon, "Fuck off, bitch!"
Cecile laughs. Like Cecile fully clocks what you said.
Now we just need a crit.
14.
Man, last session we had so many
14.
damn crits. I don't think we've had any yet. Does not hit.
Damn it!
Goes just a little wide.
Well, I still shout out in Undercommon, "Fuck off, bitch!"
All right.
That
Do you
was my
use any? Okay, let's say you had more move action if you wanted to use it.
Let's see. That was only how far was that?
Like 15.
I'll move another 15 north to get just a little closer.
So just ahead of Alyssa. All right.
That'll end my turn.
Hit them birds. You need to hit your moonbeam damage. As this dude is starting within the spotlight.
Yeah,
Quite literally.
No, yeah, absolutely. Let's see.
You basically caught the drow in a cage of light.
Yeah, no, spotlight. The center light's all yours, buddy. Let's see. All right. We'll do a lot of scrolling here. A lot of freaking scrolling. All right, damage. Here we go. And that's gonna be a total of 8 damage.
All right. 8 damage. And because of this, hearing what he has summoned, he just starts to chuckle. But he just kind of sits there because every other ability or spell requires line of fucking sight. Cecile, your turn.
Yeah, that
Fucking
that
weird.
back alley LASIK is a bitch. So I've got enough movement to get to where Kirk is, yeah?
Yes.
Because I got 30 feet. Yeah, Cecile's basically rushing over. More or less, I have a gnome on my shoulders, reach into the water, pull up Bird. Is Bird conscious?
Bird is conscious, but he's kind of eyes are glazed over a bit.
Okay. Is there enough of a lip here at the edge of this water that I can sit Kirk up against like a wall or something?
Yes.
Kind of.
It gets
Okay, so
shallower,
it's-
shallower, closer to walls and whatnot. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to prop Kirk up against the wall once I see that he's conscious or whatever. I'm gonna take Nyla off of my shoulders and put her next to Kirk. Look at her, say, "Stay," and then, because I can see, like, can I see that another one has been summoned of these
Uh-huh.
things, kind of?
Uh huh.
Yeah. I don't like that. So it's like you are squishy. Stay. Keep birds safe, and I am going to use the last of my fucking face step bullshit. I've got one more face step I can do. It'll only take me 30 feet.
Yeah, but considering you had only moved 20 feet to get to Kirk, you had your extra move and then your face step. So you are
So I am
right on top
I
of this
can
other guy.
attack.
Uh-huh.
Ekon has attack. Sweet. So yeah, I am going to just start laying into this mother trucker. Because I don't like it.
Cecile's kind of
yeah.
full of emotion. Hey, I found Nyla. Nyla's got a babysit Kirk who may
He's
or
like-
may not be
yeah,
fucked up.
Like that was like, it's like, you're really banged up and I don't think you have a lot of magic in you. Okay, Bird is conscious. You two stay here. I can carry you both, but I can't carry both of you and fight things. Stay. And then just face step into the face of this thing, both swords, and start swinging at it.
Yep. That'll hit.
Oh, I gotta roll. God damn it. Second one is. Let me roll this fucking bullshit. Wait. Ignore that. I'm using my inspiration. Fuck that. I have this
Girl, you
inspiration.
good?
It
You
only
gotta
lasts
know.
so long. I should burn it.
Burn the inspo.
So that's the second one doesn't count at the net one.
Fuck! I could have burned my inspo from.
That you could
I
have.
could. Fuck.
That hits too. So both
I'll
attacks
know
hit.
for next turn.
Sorry. And then I got a third attack. Because I get to swing 3 times. Does that one hit?
That one will hit. Just barely.
Cool. So yeah. And a
Wait,
swing.
that's all fixed.
And a swing. And a swing. So that's a total of 33 points of damage between those 3 swings. Not my best work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna say fuck it in the action surge.
Ooh.
So I get 3 more attacks against
3
this
more
thing.
attacks.
Cecile is just done with this dungeon. We have Nyla. I almost died due to Felros's bullshit.
We have Nyla and the mask.
So close. So close to a 20. Not quite.
There you go. That's perfect.
2 in a row that are that fucking close, Kev.
Hold on.
Rolled 2 fucking 19s. Are those both crits?
If I continue to follow my rule of getting more than double of the AC, 2 of those crit.
Sweet.
So hold on. Okay, so we okay. So it's Kurt Elf. Oh god.
Swing. Hit.
So all 3 hit.
Crit. Hit. Yes.
So I guess do
2
your
crits and 1 regular.
3 normal rolls, and then we'll add the bonus to that.
16 points of damage on top of that, whatever it is. So, well, Claire Booker, come on now. That's better. So yeah, that is, what, 37 points of damage plus 16. 53 total between those 3.
And as I apply the damage, we look at the aura and see that it changes colors
Good.
quite significantly.
I will give.
What are you watching?
Oh, does Alita still have inspo? Yeah, she does.
And?
I will give one
And?
to Cece because Alita still has inspo from last week, I think.
CC has inspo.
And I'll give
Yes.
the other inspo for the other crit to Nyla behind me.
Nyla's got inspo.
Yeah. So Cecile's like,
Excellent.
okay, Bird is still alive. Get Bird out of water so he doesn't drown. Put Gnome next to Bird. Stay. Go and just head on start attacking this bitch. And I'll be like
Damn it. but I can't.
in Abyssal as well. Which Hydrunal catch. It's more or less just like,
No, undercommon. I have undercommon.
oh, alright. Okay, cool. So Timbers will catch something along the lines of more or less, I am so fucking done. Fucking can. It's just
but-
like
She will become to somebody to help learn her abyssal at some point.
Dinner's at the store.
but yeah, it's more along the lines of you made the wrong decision coming here. Not knowing how it got here. But yeah. So yeah, probably Cece and Alita probably see the Cecile just appearing and becoming a whirlwind of blades against one of these things. So yeah,
So Kirk just suddenly like what happened?
Nyla patting Kirk's back. It's okay. It's okay. You just
don't nap in the
no.
water.
Fighting. I hear fighting. And as he tries to get up, he's stumbling. Like he's like, oh, point me in the direction.
If Cecile hears Kirk, Cecile's gonna shout something along the lines of, "You're a bird, not a fish."
She'll point over at Cecile. She's that way. There's more fighting there.
Well, where do you point? Do you point at Cecile or the enemy?
I point towards the enemy.
So based on the cutoff,
Please.
we can't. You two can't see the left one
Oh,
because this wall, just barely covers it.
Okay. So yeah, she just points over where Cecile went, not the enemy.
Kirk
Well,
starts.
there's another enemy over there.
Kirk gets up and takes like a step or two. Must help. And
No.
before Nyla, before you can react, he just like the Flash going into the Speed Force,
Jeez.
reappearing
Oh,
here, utilizing Thunder Step. And anything
What?
and anything within 10 feet, which includes this creature, has to make a con save, which has bad one. Haha, motherfucker. 7d10 damage.
Birdman is also done with.
That was a low roll. I'm going to use my inspo to reroll. And okay, so yeah, originally I rolled a 28 damage. Rerolled it for 42. So
Ridiculous torsion!
Hydrud, Cecile, Alita, and Cece just see Kirk just appear in this flash of lightning. And the creature in front takes 42 points of damage. Which was kind of lucky on me because I rolled a percentile to see if Kirk could land in a decent spot that wouldn't hurt teammates.
I appreciate it.
Thankfully, I rolled high enough.
Much appreciate.
So yeah, he just appears and just radiates this electrical EMP blast thing that doesn't hit anything except the Yochlol next to him.
Impressive.
Tibbers,
Yes, sir.
as you are basically eyeing down a a 1v0 because it's blind and can't see shit.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and walk up to the circle of my moonbeam so I don't step in it.
Okay.
And let's see what can I use? What can I use? Nothing. Wait, no, I can use. Yeah. Roll me. Have the drow roll me a con save. That'd be a 16.
Tail pass.
Fuck. Never mind then.
Actually, no. I have to re-roll that because that should be done with disadvantage.
Okay, there we go.
Because everything he does right now is disadvantage. He doesn't know you're there.
Yeah.
And that still saves.
Damn it!
This is the one that had the con saves of +7 and was still whiffing the con 18 sunbeam. This is the one that was rolling the 17s, just being shy.
Let's see, actions. Do I have any bonus actions then? Because that honestly didn't work. So let's see, bonus action, and that's gonna be a nope. Am I hurt? Yeah, no, I'm okay. All right, looks like that's gonna. Wait. Wait a minute. Can I use?
Wait.
Okay, then.
No, that gnome that died is pretty much nothing but basically ash, isn't he?
Yeah.
Damn it, never mind.
I mean, if you really want to have fun with it, you just pocketed something.
Yeah, but right now trying to, it's great. I'm gonna basically I'm gonna go ahead and pull that thing out and try to see what I can figure out from it. I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna try to figure out what the hell this thing is.
I guess investigation.
All right, give me a second. Investigation with advantage.
Wow, Cal.
Because aren't you also the one character that has proficiencies in like poisoners kits and stuff like that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know actually. No, my tools are basically alchemist supplies and herbal kit. So I don't know if I actually have a proficiency in poison.
So with the proficiency with the kit, if you had the kit, I mean, this is straight up alchemy meets steampunk.
Yeah.
You notice that there is a tag etched in one of the metal sections that spells PHAS3.
Phase 3, huh?
Phase 3.
Phase 3, okay.
And it looks like if the glass that contains the swirling misty cloud in there is very thin. So a hurled at something, you expect that to break and whatever is inside to do its thing.
But I can't identify the gas, those components in there, could I?
Just by looking at it, no. It could be one of a couple of different things.
Yeah, so I don't want to take the chance of throwing this at the drow and next so it actually helps them instead of hurts them. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in my pocket until I figure out what exactly it is. Until I figure out what the components is.
Okay.
And so yeah, that's gonna end my turn since I can't do anything else.
Lita. You're still concentrating. You still have sun in your hand.
Yep.
I see your point. However, hey, CC. That sword of yours, is it on fire?
Yes. I believe so.
A badger
Uh-huh.
with holy weapon. Would I have to touch the actual like blade part, or could I just touch like the handle?
You just have to touch the weapon. So yeah, you can touch the handle. The hilt.
Okay. So I am going to release the sun. And Aelita is going to very briefly touch the handle of Cece's sword and cast Holy Weapon.
So now it's doing.
So now it
So
does
now
fire
CC is wielding
and
the sun.
radiant. Yeah.
Yeah. Cece is wielding the sun.
I
two
have the power.
See, when you said you were going to release the sun, I was about to say, don't do that. Japan experienced that twice.
So then what does the what
In
is
addition,
the so it
when
so it
weapon
so it
attacks-
hits. So it hits and does the sword damage, then it does the fire damage, and then it does
an
radiant
extra
damage.
2d8 radiant damage.
An extra 2d8 of damage on hit.
Damn, CC, you are loaded right now.
Yeah, my guess.
And you have an inspiration?
And you got an inspo point from Cecile.
And with Aelita casting that spell on your sword, you very faintly hear, "Keep me safe."
Keep me safe.
The cleric is asking the paladin for safety.
For assistance.
All right.
And with the response, you just do
Protect me,
growl
Cone!
like heal.
Hey,
All right.
I got a question for you, Timmy.
Huh.
So Sunbeam itself, you only
Uh-huh.
cast a spell once, right? And then
Yeah.
you use your action to kind of like activating it. And
Yeah.
Sunbeam is an action. Holy Weapon is a bonus action. So could Alita fire off one blast and then imbue?
Yeah.
So
You still are wielding the sun ball in hand, and you just go, "Oh, hey, CC, touch, keep me safe." Come here, man.
or unless it's
Sure.
fires huge blast and then slaps it on the sword. But yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I was like looking
however-
at stuff and I was like,
And now that you're kind of aware of the allies downrange, you could probably shift the aim a little bit better. Because before you just
Yeah.
kind of went immediately about face, which I basically just dragged the linear token down. Now you can kind of aim and go, okay, not hit the allies coming to assist.
See, if CC and Hydrogen's positions on were switched, upon hearing "keep me safe" and then you pursuing that sunbeam, Hydrogen literally will be like, "Keep you safe, bitch! You can't miss."
So it needs to make a con 18. It rolls a 4, so it gets an 8. So yeah, hit your button for damage. Jesus Christ.
He can't help you here.
he's a long time from here. That's only
And
15 points
drow-
from max.
The drow tried. The drow is tried. All right, so Nyla, you were told to stay, and then the
Badger,
person that you're
quick
supposed
question.
what?
Question. I have questions. If possible, I'm not saying I'm casting it, not right now. Do you think there's a clear line of sight where Cecile doesn't get hit with
would
a 6 level fireball?
First, you would need to move because you can't see the creature on the left. You can only see where Cecile is. Second of all, maybe.
Fireball will hit.
Because fireball's what? A 20-foot radius? 30-foot radius?
It's a 20-foot radius. If you stick it
20 foot.
on a wall, maybe.
Okay, this is
It's
gonna
the
get
answer I'll give
shrunk.
you.
This gotta shrink because
So
these.
basically, it's a 4x4 square total.
Actually, no, that's right.
Okay, that's
Gotta shrink just a tiny bit.
Well, it's 4 long and 4 tall. In full.
So if I move 10,
Yeah.
If you cast it on the wall,
Oh.
I mean, you can put it there. You can put it
Oh.
more. But
I'll
it has to.
repeat
But,
that
but it has to be
Cecile-
the center point. You'd have to have a line of sight to hit that wall. So you're probably going to crawl, be standing on troll court.
and
corpse
to
to
be
do it.
clear, Cecile has made it clear that as a fighter, she understands that spells happen. Casters need to do what they gotta do. So
And-
Cecile never takes it personally.
But I also have to remind you that the DM understands how thermodynamics work.
Mhm.
Oh, shit's
Yeah.
fucking spicy
Oh
in
no,
here.
I will repeat. I'm well aware. As a frontline fighter, spells happen.
So in order to see that, yeah, you'd probably be crawling up on troll corpse, moving your full 20 feet
yeah.
at least.
Wow. I'm imagining that wall being just shiny glass. And water
Imagine.
being water
I'm
bubbling
kind
out.
of imagining if Kirk wasn't there. There's a. I mean, no matter what, several
Yeah.
people are getting hit. So yeah,
Waste
your
it?
only
No,
your
that's
only
my
guess,
That's fine.
your only
It's
bet is
fine
to
just
put the
losing
center
it,
of
that's
that
fine.
fireball against that back wall.
Because
From a-
I wanted to try to get 2 of those, but at the same time, no. I thought about it. No, that's gonna hit everyone. I don't want that. I just want to hit the one that can
Yeah,
do the
that's
most
fine.
damage.
I've turned Andreas into a human cannonball. This is fine.
You've turned Protec into a human cannibal.
Alright, so
No, just Andreas. I
What
should
did
have
it
fireball
come
anyone
back
close
to?
for it.
Uppermost branch of a
With
tree
the-
falling down to decapitation.
Perma's decided
Wait.
that he wants to throw a fireball to help Cecile, aiming the middle of it against that back wall, but DM understands
gonna be like
thermodynamics.
That's
So is that
And
is
Nyla
that
knows
is that what you're
Cecile
declaring?
will not take it earnestly.
Please don't boil Cecile.
Perma.
I will try my best not to.
Is that
I am declaring fireball.
Cool.
Am I rolling deck save, Timmy?
Yes. And then the fireball
Dex save
has
is 16.
Shockwave.
oh, that's what the fire okay, so dex save 16 or half damage.
Yeah.
Shockwave.
I'm gonna use Indomitable. See if I can do better with that.
The Yaquil rolls a nat 20.
And I must use a new roll.
Regardless.
Roll
So it'll
lower.
only take
That's
half
fine.
damage.
Alright, what's happening to me?
It takes half and you take.
I'm outside of it, so this is now whatever Tim deems is
The
happening from my
backlash.
deck save.
Perma,
So-
roll the damage.
Right. Oh my
level
gosh.
fireballs.
That's so
Fun.
laggy.
Yeah, that's a lot of d6s,
Oh,
my
A
man.
lot of
One,
d6s.
two,
God.
3, 2, 36 damage.
It's like half.
Jesus.
not bad. 33 is exactly half. So just
That
a little
is
above middle.
my 6th level spell.
You only rolled 2 1s out of that, but
Yeah.
a 1, a 6, a 4, a 6, a 4, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, a 2, and 3.
Oh,
How much do I take, or am I just going for a plate?
Actually, with this, I would also need Alita to make a deck save.
Oh no.
shockwave!
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sorry,
I'm in
Alina.
the same boat as you. Listen,
Oh no.
I also have +2 for this.
Oh no.
Fine. It's fine.
It's fine. We're
Alina has
fine.
almost twice the hit points
We
Cecile
can yell
currently
at
has.
Nyla.
Mm.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
It is not wizard time, motherfucker. Why are you casting fireball?
All right,
Did I say how
Fireball
big it was?
hits.
No.
Fireball hits, and other than the sunbeam, this is now the next greatest source of light in the area.
Did it glass the wall? I'm curious.
The explosion point seems to hit the Yaklol. But its shockwave throws Cecile backwards into the water. And just due to the really low deck save, you are momentarily blinded by the sudden flash of light.
Cool.
Because this is happening right, its backlash is right at you. Alita, you get pushed about 10 feet, so you're in the same square
into
as CC. Yeah, you basically get thrown into CC. As the shockwave just like nearly knocks you over, but you don't go prone because CC's there to catch you while he's going, "Ooh, look at my sword."
Sorry, Cecile.
Hydrune, you just see this eruption of fire, and you do notice as well that yes, the stone is now glassed over, and you can kind of see this like rock-ish looking tidal wave of obsidian as
That's
you can
cool.
kind of see the very arc the shockwave took.
See, I'm just picturing what Cecile saw. Just this ball of fire flying past and just following it with her eyes as it hits the wall, blinded.
So Cecile
I'm pretty
goes
sure
back
Alyssa
there.
is like angry and pissed off that Nyla did that without thinking.
Nah. Alyssa didn't have the greatest view on it. Doesn't even see that Cecile is currently, you would say, I'm temporarily blinded. Am I prone in the water right now, Tim?
You were knocked back on your butt, yes.
Cool. Okay.
So you
Okay.
just kind of be like, I'm fighting it, and you're just like explosion, and you just get hit by that shockwave and just knocks you back.
Cool.
As a bonus action,
No.
I would like to
Oh god.
cast Bardic Inspiration to Hydrune.
Bard.
Problem is, you can't see Hydrune,
Oh,
and
but-
Hydrune currently has inspo.
That's a stone pillar that's between you, Nyla and Hydro.
Granted, I understand you can have it being
Oh.
auditorially, but it's still
Yeah.
Hydrune has it, so you can give it to
So,
Cecile or to Alita or to
Alita, I will
Cece
give
has
it to
one.
Alita.
That was completely different, but that's
Bardic inspo is very different. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
no.
as a bonus action, a creature other than yourself that can hear you gains an inspiration die for 10 minutes. The creature can add it to the ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, knowing the outcome.
Yep.
So
So,
what is that, D8
Alita,
or D10?
It is
D6, is it?
a D6.
Yeah.
So Nyla would just play her little lute and go ding, 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 ding. Get some inspiration now.
After you use the lute to go fireball.
Yeah, she's basically singing, I did fireball to kill the fucker, but it didn't die, so now I'm getting use inspiration. Dun, 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 dun.
Masterfully. So yeah, Alita has inspo. And with that, we go to Alyssa, who has basically whipped around to see two bright sources of light.
And Cecile's on her butt. Well, she doesn't see that because Pillar.
So Alyssa, she's going to go ahead and do her move speed again, the 20, and she'll climb up on the troll carcass,
Mm-hmm.
and as a bonus action, I will cast Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on this one.
Okay.
Um,
And Shooty McShooterson.
I got, yeah, the bow. Hang on, I gotta center this again. I'm sorry.
Hey, Badger.
Uh-huh.
Do
Was
I
that
need to make
4
a save to keep Holy
plus
Weapon up
11?
since I'm being knocked over?
You didn't take
damage.
damage.
Okay.
with
It only applies if you have to. It's DC 10 or the damage. If you had taken anything, but since you just got knocked over or pushed, your concentration's still good.
15.
Okay, thank you.
15 to hit.
Yeah.
It ties, so it hits.
Awesome. Okay. So, fuck, what was it? Oh, is it 8 balls? Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. That's a 5 plus 8 plus 5. That's 10. Plus with the vicious issue. 3 for the hunter's mark. So in turn, that's 10, 13 for the first attack in total.
Okay.
Wait, doesn't the vicious longbow have a plus 11?
Yeah.
So 6 plus 11. 17. Does
Okay.
a 17 hit?
Yes.
Awesome. And then again. Damn, that's 1.
But that's on the damage.
So the damage. And then the hunter's mark damage. 2.
I would ask how you kill it, but there's really nothing that you can necessarily do. As the second arrow hits it in the back, piercing out of its other side, which faces Alita and CC, it kind of starts to fall over, but it also disintegrates into black ash as it goes.
This is going to
weird
take
tree
mental
looking
note into that.
Yep. The weird tree creature starts to fall over and disintegrates, kind of like flakes away in black ash.
Is there anything? Well, I guess I don't know if history would be able to understand why it turned to black ash, would it?
That would probably either be an probably closer to like an Arcana.
She's not in profession in Arcana, but can I try rolling anyway?
Sure.
+19 +1, dirty 20!
You believe
Quite
it
literally.
disintegrated like that because it was a summons.
Okay.
It was a summoned creature.
So she will relay that information to Hydrun, her sister.
Okay. And with that, DC.
Nothing's in front of me, right?
Nope, but there's another
Nope, there's
monster
still another
30 feet to your right.
Immediately walk the 30 feet or run. Sprint, I would say.
Walk with haste.
Pace. And swing my flame tongue.
Okay. Your radiant flame tongue, your holy weapon flame tongue.
Hmm.
It rolled 3 times for you. Okay, cool.
So
Why?
the first one's a 23.
But the first one's a 23, so that will most definitely hit.
Fire is 2d6. Oh, it's opening up 3 times for me. Holy shit. Yeah, something's wrong.
Close the app and reopen.
Yeah, that's that can do.
Between the app or something wrong with your phone.
It could be something wrong with my phone. It is old. Slash 6, so 7.
Plus the fire damage.
Plus your fire damage.
2d6. 17
Plus the radiant.
2d8.
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 9, so not good with
26.
math. Yeah,
26.
26. And
All
then
right.
another swing because I have another attack action.
Okay. So roll your 2 hit again. That hits.
18.
It only rolled once.
It did.
There,
7 again.
For 7
Fire
damage.
damage.
Plus the
Fire
fire.
2 plus radiance.
Plus
Is it
radiance.
once or twice? I was asking if it's one time use.
No, it says as long as it's enchanted on your blade, every swing heals it.
so as,
10,
as
so
long as
the-
Aelita is concentrating on it,
19.
So, Cece,
I think.
Yes.
as you second slash into this thing, you realize that you're not just hitting it, you're like ripping it open. You can see the wall behind it as it's slashed open. In which case it gives off this demonic shriek as it kind of erupts into a quick flame before it's just non-existent.
Ooh. Non-existent flame.
So your first strike hits it, it reels. Your second strike manages to snuff it.
Okay.
And based on the radiant damage, it's basically like consumed in this little radiant holy fire before it's just gone.
Okay.
Cecile's just sitting. Well, no, I'm partially blinded, so I don't even know what's going on yet. The player is very relieved
So
that
is
the thing has been killed because I was prone. I didn't want that.
Hydrone.
that drow is about what, 70 feet away?
Much further. These are 10-foot squares.
I know. With the ruler it says
Don't
35,
you
which is
take
why I'm
it
saying
from
about 70.
me.
Yeah.
Don't
about,
do it
about
again.
70.
I am going
Kill
to
it
go
with
up
fire.
30 feet
Don't you
10,
dare.
20, 30,
Don't
right up,
take it
right
from
up
me,
next to
Hadron.
Alita.
Don't take it from me.
Dude.
Don't take this from me, Hadron. Don't take this. Don't see my glory.
And if one of your 3 blasts miss, you have a inspo that you can use.
No.
Exactly.
Come on, I'll take that.
I'm gonna roll them one by one.
Okay. Poor
Right.
chicken. Poor
24.
chicken. That hits. Yes, it hits.
Okay, here's for the second one.
No.
19.
That'll hit.
And here's the third.
Crit.
21.
That'll hit.
Okay,
Come on,
so
be a pinky motherfucker. Be a pinky
Here's-
drow.
here's the damage.
Roll your damage.
Okay,
Come
so
on,
let's
Chambers.
start off with
Chambers, you
10.
kept it on lock
Okay.
this whole time and kept it from fucking with us. You did very good work.
13.
Come
So
on.
The amount of shit that this one character could have thrown at you guys for you guys to have completely locked it down.
So total of 36 damage.
Come on, tank it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Hydroon,
Don't. No.
you dealt some pretty good damage to it.
Look, Timbers, you still have your chance.
I know, right?
And it still has its chance to kill him.
Do you do anything else?
Oh my god, next to action surge. I'm doing Eldritch Blast again.
That's not how
gonna-
Eldritch Blast works.
I know.
I'm going to shout out in undercommon. Die, you son of a bitch, and join those horrors in the hell that you pulled them from.
Ooh.
I spot back in under comment. Don't worry, I will finish it.
Okay. Chicken.
Oh no, it's the
Moonbeam
drow.
damage. No, I know. But it needs to take the moonbeam damage.
14 damage.
15 damage. The moon said, "Let me burn you."
I would have laughed.
And another
I
thing.
would have laughed if the moonbeam is what killed him. Timbers didn't
I-
actually
I'll
get to hit it.
It might. No.
Right.
Oh,
With a disadvantage. With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. The lowest roll. Does a 16 hit you?
Does 16 hit me?
Uh-huh.
Let me check. Yeah, it will. It will hit.
So then the 21 and the 22 will hit you.
Yeah.
Because you shouted back, even blinded, it kind of figured out where you were at
Damn it, Timbers.
and thrusted its lance at you.
You don't talk if you're standing next to the blind guy when you're trying to hit him.
So first part of damage is I get at the maths. That's 29 piercing damage.
Damn.
And 56 necrotic damage.
buddy.
Oh.
Buddy.
But here's where it gets worse.
No. Please no.
The target's hit point maximum is reduced by an equal amount to the necrotic damage taken. So
Oh,
you
no.
need to temporarily lower your max damage by 56.
Max.
My max health. Oh, fuck. So hold on 1 second. Jesus Christ.
You have
So
a
let's
max
see.
stat. You have a max HP of 54 right now
Oh fuck.
because that's
So max All right, Matt. Oh,
That's
jeez.
56 minus your 110. So I guess your
And
HP
wait,
override
that?
at the moment is a whopping 54.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. To be honest, I'm still standing, but I am severely hurt
You were
right now. That did some damage on my ass.
barely standing.
This lance is two-prong, and as it swings at you, as it goes for the stab, it's given off this really weird purpley misty glow to it.
Yeah. Ow. I definitely coughed up blood a little bit. I definitely coughed up some blood. You know, like that anime.
But that will end its turn. Cecile, who is no longer blinded.
Yay!
I would like to stand up.
You do. And you see there's this glass, the wall is glassed over from where you
Yeah.
think, if you're putting it together, something big hit that thing. Probably a fireball. The thing I was fighting is
Monster's
dead,
gone.
and there's CC
There's
still in
CC
mid swing,
holding a
standing
glowing
there like,
blade.
yeah,
Okay. Cool.
a fiery
cool.
glowy blade. It's like, wait. CC, is your flame tongue glowing two different flames?
Okay.
Yes.
You have the burning red flame, and then you have this like white flame on top of that.
The burn of the
Nice.
burnage.
Nice.
Just CC
Okay.
giggling. Yes, it is burning twice.
So I used half my move just to stand up. But I don't see anything immediately here, do I?
Mm-mm.
Nothing around as far as I can tell.
Nope, you can still see that like Hydrun is aiming down far hallway, but that's also the last place you saw Tibbers.
Okay. I will start. I used half my movement to stand, so I can basically just get next to Kirk with the rest of my movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll
Yeah,
stand to look down.
You see that Kirk is like he's landed, but he's
So
like
kind of like
wobbly.
I will like put one of the swords away and just like stick hand across path. Like, it's gonna steady you.
It's
Okay,
like Jab
buddy.
Day, but in reverse.
The mom
Yeah.
hand, but on
Yes,
his
the
back
mom
instead
hand
of
on
his
the
front.
back.
The mom hand.
I'll
There's
shout
such
back to
a
Nyla.
good story with that. Yeah, but anywho.
I'll shout back to Nyla and be like, 10 out of 10 for the idea, 6 out of 10 for the execution.
And I'll reply back, again, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I told you guys. Yeah, and can I see down the hallway as to whatever is going on?
You can kind of make out that there
Nyla?
seems to be a creature.
I'll shoot
On
to
its-
the other side of Kirk if I can, but yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of see down the hall that there is a creature in a what seems to be like a moonbeam, a bright light shining from above, and there's a creature on its knees, but it looks like it was in mid swing. You can't quite tell how Tibbers is based on the
Okay.
distance, but you can clearly see that there's something going on down there with Tibbers.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do shit about that.
Mm-mm.
I do not have range.
But it's also not known. It's also not common that you see Tibbers standing there and a creature / opponent on its knees, covering his face, like in immense pain.
That's true. I think actually what I'll do is just scoop up Kirk and use my action to move even further forward. Bird does not seem to be walking well. He's what, 80 pounds soaking wet?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
just
very
scoop up Bird. Use my action to move Bird closer.
okay.
Just set him. Be like, I'm doing the,
Set him
like,
onto the bank.
You're
Like
not quite stable. So I'm gonna set you down, and then I'm gonna aim you at the draft. Just be like, don't
Oh,
worry
all
about
I can
standing, just
envision-
shoot.
All I can
Hold out
envision
Bird
is
like
a
Simba.
Gatling gun. A Gatling gun?
Yeah, no, Cecile more or less. I'm not even sure if I put down Kirk. It's more of just like, you're not
Because
doing
he's
too bad, buddy.
still like, I need a help. Where's the end?
Yeah.
Enemy.
No, if he's having that much of a struggle, Cecile will not put him down and will just like Simba hold him out.
Just holding point.
You're
at the
basically
drow.
using him like a claymore, point front towards enemy.
Yep.
This side towards enemy.
There we go, buddy.
Which
That's
is
the
then
one you wanna
ironic
hit.
because it's his turn. Okay, so spells, any, meeny, miny, mo.
Eeny, meeny, miny. This one looks like fun.
Which needs the
I'm
gonna
least
check
amount
your
of focus
stat.
to his current state.
Ooh. The least amount. There's one that's
I mean,
least
I
amount
was
of
holding him
focus.
steady, so it's not like he's gonna fall over firing whatever it is.
I'm talking about his mental state of being like, whoa.
I got one spell that requires the least amount of attentiveness
Oh
Mhm.
no.
to cast. I just need someone to roll me a D8 -1 as to which level is he going to be able to muster.
Oh. What'd you roll?
2.
So
Oh,
one.
Minus
I don't
one.
like where this is going.
Do we even
Okay.
have any first level spells at this point?
No.
So
So
reroll.
it's still
Yeah, reroll.
Do you want me to just roll the
6 minus 1, 7.
No,
minus one
minus
is
one is
5.
five.
Oh, minus 5.
No,
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 one.
it's the permamax.
minus
It's
one.
7.
perma?
6 minus 1 is 7, guys.
Subtraction.
Fish.
Subtraction.
Fucking hell.
Minus.
Oh
Minus.
no.
I can't even fit it small enough on the whole fucking map.
Oh.
Lightning bolt
Oh,
is quite
no.
literally point and shoot.
Oh no.
It's 5 foot wide, so it
yes.
doesn't hit timbers. It's 5 foot wide. These are
Yeah,
10
but
timbers.
Timber is losing
Well-
his skill.
And I'm aiming Kirk at the
He's
drow
cult member.
specifically.
But you gotta remember,
I'm aiming Kirk.
he's holding on to a lance that is kind of inside me right now, so I think it might transfer. Oh no.
Is it in you still?
Yeah, he stabbed me.
Yeah, but unless it has a grappled function, it's not in you.
Just
Okay.
stab pull. Stab pull. Yeah.
Stab.
Tibbers,
Yes.
give me a deck save.
Oh no.
This
yes.
guy needs to make a deck save.
For
Oh,
fuck
this-
it, can we say?
Oh, this
No,
dude
I already
doesn't
used
have
that.
decks.
Fuck me now. Oh no. No.
Death
Oh,
save
I
is
no.
10.
I got 10.
It's not too bad.
Uh-oh.
At least it's not a nat 1.
There's a
I know,
problem
right?
though, Perma.
Still.
Oh, the drow did a nat 1.
Good. Suffer.
Oh no!
Which means it takes the hit as if it just got critted.
Oh no.
And this is a
What?
level 5.
Oh
Uh-huh.
no.
Timbers, you
Oh,
lost
no,
the kill.
No, I think I think
Timbers
Kirk
might
might got a double. I think Kirk might just got a double.
No. Yours might just be dive out of the way.
No, Timber lost being able to kill the drow, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Timber
true.
Oh,
lost
yeah.
the kill.
God damn it.
But,
Fuck
but
it,
he's
this
at
round.
9 health.
Fuck it.
Tibbers,
I'm almost dead.
do you have an inspo?
I do not have any inspiration. No.
But it's a 5 foot wide cone or
Okay.
line, isn't
Then
it?
then
Right?
hold. Yes.
due to Kirk's positioning, couldn't that be angled a little more counterclockwise?
5 feet wide.
Yes, it's 5 foot wide total.
But because
not a
of
radius.
his
Mm-hmm. I know he's not fully in his.
Tibbers gets missed by a whopping 5%. Because in his stupor, does he aim correctly? Is the thing.
I mean, I was trying to help him.
I rolled a D100. I rolled a 55. Anything over 50 would have missed Tibbers. Anything below 50, Tibbers would have gotten something.
Oh, thank God.
So,
Oh, I feel the crackle.
You feel your hair standing up as it passes
Timbers has
by.
been sunburned. Timbers has nearly been.
so
I got-
because
I got
because the
motion,
drow got a
Groundhog
nat
Day
1 in the dex on the dex save, that 48 becomes what, a 92?
96.
96.
96 is double 48.
It has 20 hit points remaining.
Oh, yeah.
76 overkill.
It gets hit by the
Right.
beam. It gets slammed into the wall. Tibbers, you can see this hole being just seared into his chest
Please tell me that
Timbers' hair sticking on it.
as oh yeah,
No, I
any
like the
hair
thing.
that hasn't already been singed off by the sunbeams is standing straight up. It looks like he's basically an electrocution chair. And as soon as that lightning bolt dissipates, he's kind of awkwardly pinned to the wall, kind of glassed over by the shock. And
From
he's
the pure
got this,
heat of
and he's
electricity.
got this like neck to just above the waist hole in its chest.
Oh,
Jesus.
there's absolutely a moment because Cecile was holding Kirk like this, where Cecile like lowers the bird a bit.
That was only a 5th level. He could have
Timbers-
casted that at 8.
Shit. Timbers like Cecile lowers bird.
Oh no, 7th
Okay,
level.
Timbers is still alive.
Yeah,
Look at
I think Timber looked over like with my remaining strength. With Timber's remaining strength, he kind of looks over and he's like,
Tibbers.
"Thanks for not hitting me."
Tibbers.
Thumbs
Please
up.
tell me.
I'm
Tibbers.
gonna
Yes.
I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh no.
I'm gonna look at Kirk and just be like, I think you got him, buddy. Good job.
Please tell me
Okay.
that Drow's last words were. Please tell me that Drow's last words were Harry.
Wow. Oh god.
Harry.
Badger, mind you, I rolled that to you only.
Please tell me someone caught that reference.
I did.
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
did.
Thank
If
you.
that's the case,
Wasn't
I will
wasted.
DM this to you.
It wasn't a wasted
no.
reference then.
I
I'm
wonder,
afraid.
actually, I don't know about if I roll all 7 of my dice, how the total would be.
I'm gonna after, like I said, it's that pull Kirk down. Okay, Timbers is still standing. Oh, he's real dead. Like, just look at
No,
Kirk. You
Timber's
got him,
not
buddy.
doing- I'm hunched. I'm hunched.
How else did I?
I'm just gonna like
Oh,
set
no.
Bird down on the ground.
Okay,
Just
so
like,
17.
dangerous. I'm gonna put you right
Two.
there, okay, buddy?
5,
Ooh.
You're a danger
Like that.
battery. You're a danger
Ooh.
battery.
8.
Since when are you
Two.
a Tesla coil? I mean, since always, but people get scared of me. All I do is chuck
Oh.
lizards.
Oh. Oh, Badger, you already know what I'm doing with that. You know I'm taking that.
You're
I'm
taking it?
taking it. I'm
Oh,
taking it.
no.
All right. Do you stash it away or anything?
I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard to try to stash it, but yeah, I'm just gonna prop it behind my back, you know.
Okay.
I mean, actually, if I can put it in my haversack, like kind of like Matt, like if I put my haversack with the would it disappear in my haversack?
Your haversack's several pockets of bags of holding. Yes.
Yeah, then I'll put it in my haversack then. Okay.
So you guys are officially out of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. After Cecile does.
As that last blast after the lightning stops crackling and everything just kind of calms down, you can kind of just get that sense of quiet.
Yeah.
So-
Once things have calmed and all that jazz, I'm gonna kind of like I said, I'm gonna set Kirk down on the ground, not in the water. Like Cecile is gonna like be holding Kirk and just be like, "You got a lot of electricity. I'm gonna set you on the dry ground over here, where you don't zap us."
Whoosh.
And then I'm just kind of like checking Kirk over because, like I said, I remember the blast from the church, right? Type thing, and he kind of went, "Oh, I probably don't remember that too well, because I was mad." But he kind of went catatonic there for a bit, so gonna kind of just set him down and do like, you good, buddy? Good.
He seems like he's going between consciousness and just glossed over eyes, as if he is not in full control of his body.
Yeah, I'm gonna prop him up against the wall and then just be like, keep an eye on him. I want to go check on Timbers now, because Timbers probably looks real jacked up.
Mm-hmm. You sit him on the edge of the water, his feet kind of like dangle
Oh
in the
no,
water.
I'm not putting him in the water because if he's not in full control of himself, I know how much electricity this bird can pack. He is out of the water.
Completely out of the water and on the rock, and he's just okay. So yeah, he just sits there, just kind of like.
And then yeah, I'm going to
Alyssa's probably
shuffle
at this
over
point
to
walking over
Timbers.
to Nyla, gripping her shirt, and just having this glare of, "You are now never going to leave our sight again. This is the final fucking straw. Or else I'm going to have to put my foot up your ass and make sure Hydroon helps me with this. Do you fucking understand?" And now it's just, She drops Nyla and says, "Glad to see you're safe."
Oh yeah, I'm going over to Timbers because Timbers looks like,
Hell.
I don't know, like Wile E. Coyote.
Ever failed attack.
Post. Yeah. You got like I'd probably reach out to Timbers and get like a static shock. It's just like
Especially
Yeah, right.
especially
As you
wearing your
basically
glove.
touch me, like right as you go and touch me, like hold on. I basically like put my hand over those stab wounds because I'm hurting bad. And I basically just concentrate. And I basically heal myself for at least 12 points.
Nyla's just looking at Hydroon. I thought
This
you
So
were
I'm like,
scared.
I'm okay.
does
Okay,
Timbers look
I'm okay now. I think I'm good to walk. And I'm like, as I grab my, basically kind of like pat my haversack. I'm like,
Okay, so
look over
Seriously,
at the dude.
I wanna peek because we had what's his nuts fuckface tied up on the crane. Is he still over there on the crane?
yes,
Okay, cool. And
It looks
still
like at some
alive,
point-
as far as I can tell.
well, he looks pretty damn passed out.
I'll probably shuffle over and like check for pulse.
That's like, Timbers, you good? Yep, cool. Poke. And
Hey, Darren, how you doing, buddy? You do okay? Hey, we're okay.
after a couple of pokes, you see like one eye just like partly open.
Oh, good, you're alive. And I'll immediately like make sure the gag's still in place, all the ties are still good, and then go. Just
Okay,
like
still alive.
good, you're not dead. And then yeah, I'll come shuffling back and assist with Timbers. Does Timbers
Timbers is
look
gonna-
different?
Timber's gonna
Oh.
slump against the cave wall and be like, "Medic!"
You can see
I'm
that
just
he's got three really deep stab wounds on his body.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up a gnome, and I'm gonna start walking towards the cliff.
I'm gonna
Thank
pick
you,
up the
son of
gnome.
a-
I love it how Cecile's reaction to most things is just I'm just gonna pick.
With
I'm
the
just gonna
smaller,
pick them
with
up.
the smaller creatures, it really is just a case of like, I can get you to the thing that can help you faster than you can get to the thing that can help you. So I'm just gonna expedite this.
I love how Cecile has become the ambulance for either bring the injured to the medic or the medic to the injured.
Yeah.
So, since you guys are out of
so-
combat and you guys are coming together, dropping any kind of heal spells or whatnot, you guys are pretty damn beat up.
Yeah. Real quick. Right as I reach into my haversack and I grab for the diamond I have. And I basically hold it out to Alita and basically say, here, you could probably use it better than I. You probably have more use for this than I do.
Oh.
I gave Alita the diamond since everyone was saying that Alita could use that. I'm thinking, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, what was it? The 500 gold diamond, something like that?
Yeah, the
Big-
the very expensive diamond.
Also, in secret, I want to see if I can do this in secret. But Nyla's going to
no.
hold up the stick and use the 5 final charges for a mass cure wounds.
Oh
So
wait,
roll-
no.
So then give me a stealth check.
Actually, Badger, the diamond's worth 600 gold.
600? Okay.
It was 600.
So you
yeah,
just
the
wanna-
diamond was worth
So you just want to keep note.
15.
So while everyone's kind of grouping up and making sure everyone's okay and kind of like, all right, you good? Yep, you good, you good. Nyla just kind of like tap the staff that she's been carrying around.
Do I clock that with my passive?
If your
My passive's
passive
15.
if your passive is 15 or higher, you'd probably catch it out of the corner of your eye.
I'm not gonna say anything.
But yeah, what's your mass cure wounds?
Cecile is
mass
more or
cure
less
wounds.
kind of being like, no, now we take a big rest.
So mass cure wounds
we
at what level? Your 5 charges, so 5th level.
Yes.
3d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay, so. Where do I find my spell?
Well, when you cast your spell, what's your plus that you add to it?
Should be when you click on your spells
You click on
tab
the
in
spells
D&D
tab, yeah.
Beyond, you should see it.
Spells tab should be up top.
More than likely, it is 10. Or is it just the ability, or is it like
Your modifier is a +3.
Yeah.
So, what did I say? 3d8?
3d8 plus
Plus
spell
3.
modifier, so 3d8
Yep.
plus 3.
3d8 plus 3?
Whoa! Yeah,
I
whoa!
don't know what the fuck I just rolled.
Alita!
Okay.
there we go.
I dropped my phone and it decided it was gonna roll.
Oh look, that's one of my favorites, cleric spell.
Mm-hmm.
Inflict wound. No!
Lita's this close to
Ooh.
using it on Timbers.
37.
Wow, you really trying to fuck me up.
Wait, it's how are you getting
Wait,
5
what level?
plus 12?
What level were you casting that at?
5th.
That should be much longer.
But it's different if you cast it versus the item cast it.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, the
Oh.
item is
Let me double check this.
Yeah. It's 3d8.
Oh, okay.
So 5
3d8 plus
charges for
3.
mass cure wounds. But it's 5th level mass cure wounds, which is 3d8 plus 3.
Okay, never mind. Hang on.
Or actually, based on because you're using it, it's actually 3d8 plus 10. It says it at the top of the item. So if I go send a game log, oh, it doesn't show what I see. Okay, but it says through 10 charges, reset other, regain 3d8 plus 10 hit points for using 5 charges.
You good? Mouse.
Huh?
You good?
13, 23.
Yeah.
So everyone gets 23. Everybody who's wounded gets 23 heal.
I'll take it.
Does nothing for Hydron.
Yes.
It does nothing
Yeah.
for Kirk.
Doesn't
I
do,
guess
doesn't do
we
nothing
all
for
need
Leo.
a long rest.
Yeah, no, Cecile's like, does Timbers look weaker?
Uh-huh.
While Nyla is doing that, because it wouldn't have affected anyone,
Not gonna lie, everyone. I don't feel so good.
I'll walk up to the drow.
Okay.
And because of her family history, would she be able to roll a history check and see if she can identify it?
Sure.
All right. Skills. Where did you go?
Where did you go now? Where did you go?
Rolled a 14. Does it look familiar at all?
Not really. Kind of looks like someone that you might know, or like maybe part of their family.
Okay.
But you don't really instantly go, oh, you're so and so.
She doesn't see like her family crest or anything on him.
The only thing he's wearing is the dragon, Cult of the Dragon insignia.
Okay.
Nyla is going to mention using her one of her final spells to teleport out.
I
You still have teleportation.
I also have a helm that can do that.
Oh, you do? Okay, well that leaves me out of spells, and never mind. I'm good. I just
Unless
figure, let's just
you
get out
have
of here.
unless you have lesser restoration or any kind of restoration spell to fix Tibber's affliction.
I might. And I still have some spells left.
No, I need some sleep. Just need a good night rest.
CC, didn't you
Yeah,
pick
need
up restoration?
space.
Did I?
And then I'll point out to Nyla that even if we
I do
did
not have
teleport,
restoration.
No, I didn't.
teleport is you and how many other people?
8.
Is it you and 8 or you and 7?
Uh,
8 willing creatures. Okay.
Or what spell were you going to use?
Teleport.
teleportation circle.
Okay, so we can't bring Felros with us. Because it's you and then 8 other people.
Yep.
So 9 altogether can go. And our group is 8, right?
Yes.
Just leave me
Slayer-
behind and come back for me later.
The Slayer 7 is literally people.
It's great. So yeah, we can grab. Now the question is, do we go back to Waterdeep or do we go back to Nyla's home? Personally, I'd like to go back to Waterdeep and then go back to Nyla's home.
Specifically, yeah, because Waterdeep, you should be able to find.
Safer. We can. It's safer. There are people less banged up than us there. 2, we now have a mask. I'd rather have that be kept under lock and key somewhere than on us. And 3,
Preferably by Lady Silverhand in
they
that
can
room.
lock up this fuck, and I'll point at Felra.
So do you take him down from his rigging?
Yeah, more or less what happens is Cecile walks over and just like unhooks, but keeps him completely like. Oh, wait a minute. Hook him back up there.
Mhm.
Come back to everybody and mention that
Okay, no, she wouldn't understand it.
the problem with teleport is it's 8 willing creatures.
Willing.
He agreed to come with us here. Granted,
Well,
part of that was ego
Kurt-
of wanting to see what would happen with me.
how
You
does
kind
that
of
work with
you kind of hear Kirk mumble, "Unconscious creatures are not willing or unwilling creatures. They don't get a
Oh, so we
say."
knock him out, and we're good.
That would
Yeah.
knock Kirk out.
Cool.
Now let's get out. Like, raise your hand. Can I knock him out, please?
Only
Maybe just don't.
knock him out. Specify that you were doing non-lethal damage. That you were just knocking him
so-
out.
Yeah, I will do non-lethal damage, and I will knock him out.
Okay.
So that would be an unarmed strike, right?
Oh,
16.
he's knocked out.
I mean-
All right.
All right, sweet. So I will now unhook him. Kind of just keep him bound and held in that way. Be like, everybody gather up. Because I can just use the helm. Nyla's beat up a fair amount. Kirk doesn't look like he
Yeah.
can concentrate. Auto
Well,
spell.
the other advantage of of using the helm instead is we don't have to draw a teleportation circle.
Helm just works.
am-
And we've been at Waterdeep enough times, and I made a point to sit there and study the runic circle at Waterdeep. So that's where I'm going,
Yeah.
which means it's just insta, it works.
Yep.
Or it should be. Yeah.
The helm. Yep.
That means.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means you don't have to waste a
I
spell
will look
slot.
at that. Yeah, you don't have to waste a spell
Yeah.
slot.
Because I
And,
only have one 5th level spell left.
Well, that'll be solved after we get to water.
I'd like to go take
Because we're
a
gonna be
nap.
getting some sleep.
So yeah, gather everybody up. I've got Felros holding him by his tie. Like the section that was hooked on the crane is what I'm holding him off the ground.
Nyla,
All right.
Nyla also has this space of just uncertainty.
And then you use the helm, and everyone goes.
Ah. Teleportation's fun once you get used to it. Your first time is just.
Actually, I'll shoot out a hand if Kirk was near me. I'll shoot out a hand because I don't even know how steady Kirk's going to be after that with how he's been acting.
I don't like that laugh. That laugh gives me anxiety.
Oh yeah, Kirk. As soon as you guys pop in, had you not grabbed him, he would have just fallen over.
Good. He was caught.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. So yeah, we appear at Waterdeep.
Yep, you guys appear at Waterdeep. It takes a couple of seconds as the guards are like, "What the heck?" And
And I'm just holding it back.
Leosin comes running over to you guys like, "Holy shit! Wasn't expecting you." And sees that
I'll
you
point
guys
it-
are like fucked up.
A good chunk of us don't look great. Yeah, I'll gesture to Nyla Be like, got the black mask.
He
This
like
fucker.
walks over to.
Oh,
Hydrun's
well,
just
wait,
gonna
no. I will
that
hold out
fucker
a
up.
hand to stop Nyla from giving over the black mask yet. Like, I want it to basically, I'm in the mindset of I want it to go into Lady Silverhand's hands and only her hands if it's going into anybody else's hands. More or less, because Cecile is in full I trust nobody mode at the moment.
Oh no,
Because of
she's given Cecile the mask.
oh cool, yeah, no,
So Cecile has the mask, but she'll just look at him and say, "We've retaken my homeland back."
yeah, this fucker just hold up.
can be locked up.
Needs to be locked up and needs to be locked up in a way which he cannot injure himself either. There's
Leosin kind of like
strong magics going on. with him.
Leosin presses he carries like the stone tablet with him. And 2 guards come running up to apprehend Felros.
Don't
Be
let
like-
him
You mean
cast spells.
exchange
Don't
custody?
let him harm himself. Do
Yeah.
Exchange custody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, Cecile's giving the full rundown of more or less like,
The curse.
well, not even the curse fully, because that's more. I want to tell thunder spells that info.
Okay.
But yeah, just letting the guards know, like, it's not to injure himself. Like, he needs to be in complete solitary, where he can't cast, he can't do anything.
I believe I
can't
have just
injure
the room
himself.
for him. And kind of like mumbles to one of the guards, and they're like, "Yep," and they just drag him away. Very easy, small creature, completely bound from like shoulder
He's
to.
got dislocated shoulders. He's missing a hand.
And
most
he
of
and
his
he is
fingers
still
on the
currently KO'd, so they drag him off somewhere, and that just be about it. Leosin's like, you obviously guys need to sit and rest. I will go ahead and try to contact Lady Silverhand, and we'll get a meeting with you with her right away in the morning.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
for the DM's notice, Cecile stuck the mask into bag of holding,
Okay.
so that way, unless somebody knows it's in there, which she did that before she even got here. Unless they
Mhm.
know that the mask is in her bag, they can't pull it from the bag because that's how
Yep.
bags of holding work and all that stuff. But more or less,
Um,
Cecile doesn't want it out in public. Cecile wants to be in that closed-off meeting room or whatever it is that's locked out of places
Oh yeah.
before it comes back out.
All right. So yeah.
All talk.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look in that and just be like, sleep first.
So Leosin mentions that
Sleep first.
the chambers that you guys used last time haven't been touched by anybody, so they're free for you guys to use again.
Cecile's gonna hold up a hand, and Cecile is going to point blank check. She's gonna check every inch of those quarters, because now that she knows Asandra
Mm-hmm.
has brought that magic bullshit into this realm. You've seen Cecile fairly hypervigilant. This is Cecile at like 11 on the hypervigilance scale of 0 to 10.
So as everyone starts slowly meandering, dragging, however you want to put, to the door, the seal's just, yep, cool, nothing,
She's
yep,
been through
cool,
hell. She's
nothing,
been
yep,
eaten up,
two,
doesn't
nothing,
care, will
yep,
not
cool,
rest yet.
nothing, yep, cool, nothing, just literally checking every place. And then comes back
Yep.
to the front porch to be like, all right, we're clear, you can go in.
Yeah, okay.
And Leosin's
Full
like,
pheromone.
okay. So,
Sweet.
beds.
Nyla will definitely at least look at Cecile and say, when we get up, we do need a discussion.
Bed.
Something important.
Listen, you
Kirk
almost died.
passes out.
Embers almost died. Kirk looks like he's about to die. even though he looks fine. I almost died. Yes. Talk. Yes. Nap. No. And Cecile's not gonna. Cecile's gonna do her usual trance thing. In a chair at the table. So looks to anyone unsuspecting, just looks like somebody sitting at a table with their
Yeah,
Zoned
eyes.
the fuck.
Yeah,
Timber's
more or
basically
less.
not
It's
blink
already
once
been
with the-
shut for this trance. The trance eyes are open, but just not blinking. Just
Okay. Yeah.
staring.
Timbers basically just looks at a bed, just belly flops into it.
All right, so you
I can
guys,
just see Timbers just going. I'm
I
done."
need everyone can apply a long rest if
Yeah,
necessary.
Oh, good. means I can
Um,
also
No,
apply
it is
that
necessary.
too.
It's very necessary.
And then I need a perception check from the 4 closest to the front door.
Oh, come on.
Timbers,
Okay.
Alita, Nyla, and Cecile.
Okay.
By the way, CC when he's getting there, he's taking off his armor because it's like heavy plate, I think, of the top plate.
Nice.
The
taking off
others,
his-
Shit. 13.
Don't worry, I got it.
I love it when my
That's-
rolls line up with what I
the other
Wait,
3 can roll perception check for another thing.
I'm
Real
gonna roll
quick.
with another roll. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Hold up. Trying. There.
For
Hold up.
Nyla.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can roll perception.
Yep. And it can also be Perma can roll it for Alyssa.
Much better. 20.
Unless
you got
unless I
that
just
one.
hit the button.
You should just hit the button too.
Oh,
Hit the
I
button.
got a 6, so.
Yeah, fuck you, no.
Alyssa plus 6 plus what is
Plus 8, so 14.
14.
Dirty 20.
Oh well.
We got a dirty 20. We got a natty 20. We got me with 23 and Timbers with 26.
Right now, fuck Nyla.
Sorry, Cecile. I didn't mean to waste my.
So
Not a waste.
so
Okay.
also with the long rest, anyone who currently has an inspo that will run
Right.
out.
Yeah,
Um,
'cause it would have-
So for everybody, in the middle of the night, you hear this low trombone sounding horn wave through the area.
Has it been the 4 hours for the trance?
It probably be towards the end of it.
Okay. So if it had been 4 hours and the trance is done, Cecile is more or less kind of like doing guard shift rotation through this in our quarters and whatnot. But you said
But you would kind of be roused to see Kirk going up the staircase. Like he looks fine again, but he's going up the staircase.
but the horn went off.
And that would have only been noticed by Nyla, Tibbers, and Cecile.
But the horn went off, yeah.
That's what we. Yeah, that's what you kind of
Horn went
remember
off,
hearing.
I woke up and then I saw Kirk go up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I'm
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I follow Kirk.
Well, you're dead asleep though.
But I noticed it.
You heard the horn.
Okay, I heard the horn. Okay.
You heard the horn, and if you were to lift your head up, all you would have seen is Kirk walking up staircase.
Oh yeah.
All
I wonder
right,
where Kirk's going.
Cecile will stand up and because again the trance Cecile's fully conscious and all that jazz. So I'll just wave if Nyla or Timbers like does the like go to get up or like wakes up or whatever it is, be like stay. I'm going up because I've heard the horn before, right?
Mm-hmm. The last time
The
it went
horn
off.
happened with the brass dragon, right?
Yes.
Remember and all that stuff.
Yep.
I've heard it's the same horn.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna follow Kirk because last time, yeah, Kirk's been acting funky anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is where this is where we are going to end it for tonight. I know we went over than normal, but with the hiccup, kind of all led into one. But yeah, we will attempt to pick it up. Might have to do a couple of things off stream, depending on time frame, because I think Perma, you're not going to be able to join for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I know the holidays coming up real quick. We may or may not have to push it. We'll see how when it comes time to it. But tentative next week. We'll go from there. And with that, we will say see you later for Kicking YouTube, and see you guys next time.
Peace out.
Peace.
Later.